like expanding into like other territories with like the SMS launch. That's going to be a really big thing. Um, I'll send that over to you right now, actually, so you get an idea what that is. Um, yeah, that's a huge game changer, especially for like this industry. It's gonna be, you know, nuts, I think.
Okay, I would love to try that.
Yeah. Um, hold on. Aside from that, so I think I get the idea of, where you're coming from. You're ready to go to work. You're willing to explore, a different opportunity from where you're at now. Um, uh, we have a lot of applicants, so it's when I sent that message out, I got a lot of people responding. So, I'm still interviewing. Um, so I'll keep you posted. If I haven't been like responding, it's just I got a lot going on. I got like a ton of people who are interested now. Um, and we're growing. So um, let's. I'll keep you posted on if we want to explore next rounds. I know where you're at, and I just need to finish the remaining interviews, and then we can go from there. Okay, and then
Absolutely.
yeah, and then anything in the meantime, just shoot me a text on WhatsApp or whatever. If you want to know more about anything, just shoot me a text or a call.
Yeah, well, by the way, let me ask you just one more thing. How do you guys like do with the commission? What's the payment like? And the other
So,
stuff.
so we do it based off of funding volume. So there's different tiers, right? You can go from there's the base of 20 all the way to 35, and our closers get. I mean, you're probably used to this, but our closers get overrides. So if you're a designated closer, you can close other salespeople's deals and get commission. So
Okay.
the first commission level is 20% at 100K and below a month, and then it goes up from there all the way to 35%.
Okay.
Another little cool thing we do is we give an extra 5% on deals that you originated, but for some reason they fell through the cracks. We couldn't sell them. There was an offer, but then it came back into the house somehow and it was sold. You get that 5% within 90 days. So we have like that incentive so that you can originate deals and stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Basically, you guys do commissional based, right?
Yeah, 100%. And then
Okay.
and then we do offer, if we see like good activity on a rolling 90-day average, we have three different tiers for stipends, right? So if you're always hitting like 100K or 500K a month or whatever it might be, there's different tier levels of like a salary that you could get if you wanted, right? So that's in place there though for those who have that rolling 90-day average. The reason why we have it after like 90 days and not out the gate, as you can imagine, a lot of people start, they don't work out, and then they leave, right? So, for the folks who do like actually end up sticking and figuring it out, we have that option and model there for them if they end up performing, right? Not everybody performs.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else? Anything you got for me?
No, that was good.
All right, man. Well, look, I'm always here. I know like I'm busy, but just let me know if you need anything. Happy to answer any questions that you might have for me. And how quick are you looking to make a decision?
Well, if it makes sense for me, like you said, based on the payment and everything, because with this guy that I'm currently working, I get like 50% and the weekly base. So I can probably start immediately if it makes sense for me.
Yeah.
But we can get in touch again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. So yeah, let's continue the conversation and yeah, let me finish these rounds of interviews and so I can see a broader picture of what I'm working with and we can go from there. Yeah, there's no sound. I was on the phone, guys. Already have a black. All right. Yo, these people in their 60s are so annoying. What's the channel about, man? Who's still here? I don't even know who's here. What are you doing, bro? I'm locking in. I'm getting ready for the day. We got a lot of stuff to do. Already went through my first Starbucks thing. Okay, so that's done. All right, now I can get back to what I was trying to do the other day. What do I want to do first? Nah, I actually don't like this. I think I'm going to put that there. I think I'm going to, no, put this, put that there. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. And what is that on my head? Oh, my kippa? Yeah, it's my kippa. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Not one. Yeah, clean up, right? Sweet. There we go. I have so many questions about what the stream is about. Where are you from? Well, I'm from New York, and I'm actually still living here. The stream. So what I like to do is I like to go live at least once a day, just to like pop in and say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing, and then I do a video. I actually do a short, like once a day, about any topics that could range from really personal evolution. I talk about business, I talk about finance, I talk about entrepreneurship, relationships, technology. Like right now, I'm really interested in AI, building companies, really anything that can help people grow and evolve. I'm not a teacher, no. I build businesses, right? So I'm a business owner. I run. If you go to my channel, you could go to my links, or you could just see it in my banner. Actually, I do BH Capital Funding. I'm building that company. I have SMSLaunch.ai, which is a text campaigning product. We're also building Broker Launch. Mark Pyler. I don't know who that is, but I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Let's see. launch time. Oh my gosh. These are a lot of YZ funding. Oh, I gotta do Wall Street. Salesforce. Let's see. Jacob. This is for 11 to 11:30. Oh. I need to reschedule that. Hey, another person up in the live. There we go. Hey, I forgot to mention, my guy Art told me you mentioned him as well. There we go.
I like the background visuals.
That's awesome. He's got like one of those bullying. Who's bullying who? I don't know what you guys are talking about down there. Yeah. But I want to, yeah.
What?
I'm trying to lock in and figure shit out. I'm also on live. But I can record you. You ready?
Should I record you?
What
should I do though?
You gotta really like structure this better, dude. Like as a growing creator / marketer, like you gotta have like your strategy and ideas. Like did you know like I have my custom GPT for like my social
I know, but the on the fly stuff is like really good.
Yeah, it does, but
And
like
it's just consistency. Like people like that.
you've been posting for a while now, like religiously, right? So like you need to like just get you should know what works and what doesn't, and like get like
Well, what works is fun to do. It's like it's always. And then other than the funny thing, there's like do like funny little content that has a little serious look.
so say something about marketing. Be like, hey, like as the chief of marketing or something, be like, we're looking for 10 more sales guys. Like, we're looking for all these. Like, I want to release campaigns. Right? Like, we're way too busy taking the lead or something. Like, we need the guys. Something like that. Something like, are you cold calling? Like, what's wrong with you? And like, get like the camera. One of those like motionless. Yeah. No. No, if it was someone I knew, it would be up and away.
And Celsius.
And Celsius. And Celsius. Too many weird stories about caves to be a coincidence. It's under like how we what are you guys talking about? This is Celsius. Alright, I am going to figure out this problem today.
You say what up to the live. What you got on?
We actually got 7. It fluctuates.
What's up, everybody? It's a pleasure. This guy is AI Speiss. Give him a round of applause. We just lost 2 people. I'm bad luck.
It fluctuates. Like I had like 20 show up like when it first started, and then it goes down. You know. Trying to my opt-ins. Dev. People's minutes. Let's see. Everything seems to be hooked up, but still not getting text, email responses. Can you guys hear me? All right, cool. I want to make Jew money. Well, to make Jew money, you have to, I guess, live as a Jew and make money. I guess it's the only real difference between making money as a Jew and not a Jew. Not really much of a difference there. It's like saying I want to make money like a Chinese man. Well, I'm not Chinese, but I could do it. I don't know. It's funny. Interesting idea. Are you an actual spy? Great name. Oh, so it's actually pronounced Speiss. S-P-E-I-S-S. Speiss. Speiss, like Greece. Your email is added correctly. Email templates to field. Make sure you exactly match. Open dev tools. Check browser console. Yeah, so let's try that. $200. These are the ones we've enabled. We didn't run into any problems. I would turn the ones checked back on and see if you're running into problems. Alright, so that works. Let's see if this works. Test. That works. Okay. What is illumination at a higher level? Look, you gotta always illuminate yourself, right? I mean, one of the strongest concepts in Judaism is, you know, we're here for a purpose. We're here to bring light into the world. We're here to make the world a better place. You know. Okay. So I tested several templates from JS, and they were sent to my email. But when I do the opt-in forms on site, they don't work. Correct. So let's try this. In your eyes, if I told you once, I told you twice. Told you once, you know. Where is it getting caught up? Oh, maybe. Make sure you have the script loaded before. Let's see. All method used. That actually is interesting. So let's do this. Still having issues with getting submissions to my email. The test template works, but when I do submission from site, it doesn't. I mean, I am a Zionist, Mike. Let's see. And essentially, Zionism is completed, because the whole purpose of Zionism is to say that we believe in Israel and we believe the right of return, which we have. You know, we have returned back to Israel. People are living in Israel. So Zionism is actually, it's like completed, if that makes sense. It's like saying, do you believe in the pilgrimage to the store down the street? Well, if you arrive to the store down the street, it's not a pilgrimage anymore. You're actually there now. So the pilgrimage is past tense. So Zionism is technically past tense if you see it as, you know, the right to return. It's happened and it's happening. It's opt in. Let's see. By the way, super proud of you guys. I'm no idea, but I'm just saying, good job on activity. When I was in your shoes, I was doing like 300 or 400 a day. So, you guys have energy to learn. You can use my computer. Can you send Josh your schedule? Yeah. All right. Free Palestine. I agree. We need some kind of resolution for Palestine. What happened here? I'll help troubleshoot the submissions. Make sure the destination email is explicitly set to. All right, so let's see if this works. Right now I'm updating the website and it's giving me a lot of challenges. Oh my gosh, you won the lotto? Let's see. Hi, what's your content about? Just found your stream. Hey, well, welcome, Danny. Appreciate having you here. Actually, Danny, you just reminded me. I need to just play my music. I'm missing my lo-fi. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So my content, so I do like a short every day. I do one short every day, and I do like a live kind of check-in with everybody once a day. And I do that, most of my content is about really just personal evolution. I've been making video content for like years now, maybe like 7-8 years on and off. But I run a business. Oh, shoot. I run BH Capital Funding, and I have several other companies I'm building right now, and most of the content I make is my journey through entrepreneurship, the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, and what it's like day to day with me, and my insights, in terms of that. But I do a lot of content. I talk about business, finance, relationships, AI, technology, business stuff. I talk about a lot of things. There is something in here. I wonder what it is. All right. Something in this room that keeps getting me to sniffle. Oh. All right. Let's see. Stephen Fidley. Interesting. Free America. Okay. Sure. Actually, so let's see, content. This is what I have for HTML. This guy sold me fentanyl. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's really not a joke, though. I mean, that's a serious thing. Serious problem in America is that drug, unfortunately. We need to do more about it. Very, very tough thing. Let's see, what is this about? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, why is this not working? Oh man. So give me an updated prompt. Yeah, I get my allergies are just really next level, unfortunately. Replace the IDs, values, full copy paste. Moved the financing for it. Josh, you saw that booking for Stephen Finley?
I screenshotted it last night. I was gonna send it to you.
Yeah, I just saw it on my well, not my calendar. I just saw it come in, right?
I saw it last night.
I'm hoping he actually. Are you talking to Gina?
That's not Stephen Finley. That's Stephen Finley for an interview. It's a different person.
Oh, dude, that's the same name.
I know. That's why it's hilarious. That's why it's hilarious.
That's really weird.
It's a job interview.
Maybe he's really having a hard time. Like, jeez. Oh boy.
I saw it like dying. Pretty sure it's spelled differently. He spelled it Stephen. The other guy he spelled it Stephen.
Well, it's spelled interchangeably, right? Dun, 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 dun.
New booking, Stephen Finley for phone interview. Sales.
I talked to that guy this morning, by the way.
David or Erjan?
Erjan.
What's his number? Mine I have this for like 18 different numbers.
He lives in Albania. But apparently he works for a shop in North Carolina.
This guy arts. It's a Zoom. It's a sales.
By the way, my Zoom's open, so you can just pop in if you have the link.
Okay.
Like there shouldn't be any what do you call it? You don't need to be accepted in.
Okay.
So you can you show up in it and it works.
See what's this guy's schedule for in 2 minutes. So what? I just click the Zoom and that's it. Are you gonna be there or are you?
No, you do it.
Fine.
Yeah, I got too much going on.
And then Mike Davidov. I guess I'll call him back.
Just create like a easy just create a pipeline of the salespeople, and so you can.
I have to have a convo with him. I said, "Let me figure Dan and see what happens." Yeah. I thought you didn't like him or something.
No, I have no idea. I don't remember. Can't get submission. All right. Okay. Apply to email. So that works. Show me the what you have for JS script and the what's wrong. Hey, what's up, Alex? What are you doing? I am just in my Tuesday grind and hopping on, saying hi to the chat as I do some work, you know, ramping up for the day, you know, and just being here for the people. If anybody wants to like learn, grow together, or just hang, you know, I usually do like one post a day, like one short about something, and I do like a live, so that's cool. Let me know. I'll show you the current email, Gina, blah, blah, blah. Can I copy and paste this? Let's see. So we'll do this. And then, all right, so help me figure it out. This is what Bookable.dev has.
I'm still having issues with making a call.
On my computer?
It's everything. I tried your computer yesterday, I had the same issues.
It's probably your headset then, dude.
I love to do that. That's not
Like what's going on Salesforce?
I make a call.
Yeah.
Instantly names I call with.
Oh.
I do the bridge. Stops going on my phone. I connected.
You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't have to do the bridge thing.
But I don't think it has anything to do with that headset because I took that headset off.
Okay.
Same issue persisted.
All right. I'll submit a thing and I'll see what's going on. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Zoom, you just have to start it.
What?
The thing with art,
Yeah.
it's only on Zoom.
It's what?
It's only on Zoom.
Yeah.
But it says you have to start it.
I have to start it? Oh,
Yeah,
so I have to.
First join meeting.
Oh, I see what you mean. So I just gotta log in?
Let me try to join again. Oh, no, they're working.
Okay.
It's waiting for host check screen. I don't know if you're even there, but get started, I think.
Yeah, I'll be here. All right, I just started it. All right. You got it.
TV there or not, I'll give it like 2 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, somebody just tried calling me though on WhatsApp, so. Ready to go.
It's just awesome, it seems like.
Yeah. All right, I'm just muting myself. So.
Now I'm like, kind of like we're gonna hang it up.
Well, you have his number. I'm literally talking to him right now.
I don't have his number. All I have is the invite him you.
What?
I don't have his number.
Oh, his number is 383-49-701-221.
1 second. I'm just gonna hang up the. What's his number again? 338?
That's so weird. No, he's actually coming in now, I think. Or I thought he was coming in. Here, I'm gonna copy the link. There you go. He should be coming in any minute.
That act was crazy.
What? Yeah, I know. I don't even want. Let's see. This is why things for root problem. Immediate match template. Go to your email dashboard. Open template. Look at the variables. From name. Reply to. Upgrade your. Optional strategic debug checklist. Let's try that. Oh. Hey Josh, I can't hear. Apparently this is another guy from Kosovo, so he can't access it based off of where he's from. So just try and WhatsApp him, I guess.
That's me his number.
I just gave it to you. What do you mean?
No, you started it. Then you said never mind. He's logging on.
383.
1 second. Put in my notes. 383
49 701
701
221.
Jesus Christ. Alright, bye.
All right, bye. See ya. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I just reset all the things, like
The permissions?
I just let everything allow after it cleared it up.
All right, cool, nice. What do you have for JS IDs? I've always wanted to start a renewable energy company. Do you have any tips for starting? Yes, give me 1 second and I will give you some tips. Sorry, allergies are really tough right now. Sound like an elephant. So, yeah, I mean, so tell me about the renewable thing. Like, tell me what the goal, what the idea is there. Public key submissions. Okay, so let's try that. What's up?
383-197.
No, 383-497 01221.
How do you do on post though? 387, 383.
This is who's in the WhatsApp chat. You know, I don't. You know,
383-497.
383-497 01221.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Okay. I gave this to the lovable. Do I need to update my JS templates? As you can see, I get interrupted like every 2 seconds. Based on your link message, looking at the code, you're gonna say Voodoo. Your email template should have these. Update your template. Give me for financing. Okay, you're out. Get out of here. I'm wanting to do a portable renewable energy company. Okay, but I don't know what that means though. Portable renewable energy, like you have to like describe that to me, what that is. Like, I know what renewable energy is. I just want to know what is actually happening, right? If that makes sense. Like if I was an investor, right, just saying, you know, I want to start I have a portable renewable energy company for you to invest in. That doesn't tell me anything about the company, what it does, about the market, about the need, the value it brings, right? Just give me like a basic description, like a 1 to 2 sentence thing of what it is, that when people ask you, oh, what do you do, or what does your company do, and you can tell them, right? For example, someone asks me, hey, what does BH do? I would say BH Capital provides business financing and insurance needs to business owners to sustain and grow their business. Short, sweet, to the point, right? You need to be able to understand, super clean, like what it is that your company wants to do. That makes sense. Based on your request, I'll provide you with. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if this works. The template. All right, so let's see if this works. All right. All right, let's try this again. Man, this website stuff is so annoying. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right. All right. All right. All right, add that. Okay. Decant. Wait, where'd my music go? I'm like, something's missing. Whoa, what the heck? I'm like, something's missing in this room. And I'm like, oh, I know what's missing. Music's missing. YouTube. 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 I don't know why you're not working. What do I want to open up as? I guess we'll do that. Lo-fi. Lo-fi. Oh, that's beautiful. Just in time. Got my music, got my Zen. That is what I need. How is it this freaking complicated to get a website opt-in page up and running? Not much. Welcome.
Taking over this room?
Yeah, I like the peace and quiet.
But what about Josh? With like training and one-on-ones and
What do you mean?
he's
What
gonna
is?
do it over there?
You can do it in here. I'll just work. I'll just work around it. It's not like he's doing trainings all day.
No, there's a board in that back office where you used to sit. Can you kind of erase that board and use that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I just have to move that.
Yeah, and then if you do need this room, I can take breaks, and then you
I
can.
think we'll need this room once we have more people. I think for now, just for
You're
now.
gonna need it.
Yeah, just for now, we're down to it. If you need anything else.
Yeah, that's
I sent you a calendar for 4:15. I want to send it. You're gonna be free.
If my calendar was
Yeah,
open.
just want to make
Yeah.
sure because we have to speak to Naisha. She wants to get set up.
Okay, Naisha, 4:15. I don't.
No, I didn't make it yet. I have it typed up. I'm just making
Oh,
sure.
just yeah. I mean, just as long as I'm free on the calendar, yeah, it's
Did
fine.
you see the applications that came in? Thank you.
I just came in and did an interview. Check
By the way, did you touch base with Martha today?
Martha, she's a doctor.
Oh, she is. Right. Yeah, you saw my screenshot.
Count like 11:30 hours.
Yeah, you saw my screenshot last night,
She
right?
texted me the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Where's Tavia in the
I'm gonna call her right
Who?
now.
Tavia?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call Mike Davido back.
Yeah, because as far as I know, Tavia's ready to go.
I just see when she's around. Like, 'cause it always seems like she's.
you need to just get a grip on her. She really needs guardrails. If it's really just gonna be if it's gonna be sporadic like this, that we need to give that seat to somebody else.
Yes, exactly. I was just
I'd rather give it to what's her name.
Because we're not gonna. I'm not dealing with another Sharon situation.
I'd rather give it to Naisha so she can start tomorrow.
Yeah.
If they don't have time to commit,
Like the seat costs money. I'd rather have somebody that's sitting at home.
Yeah, if she's,
All day.
I say like realistically, like I know like, cause she told me like she could do it from like 9 to 4, and then cause she's got her
9 to 4 is fine. It's like,
but we need her to like if she's not gonna do that throughout the weekdays, then we need to give it to someone who's like ready and seasoned to go.
okay, I'm gonna call.
And then she can always start next month when we get the new seats and we have.
push her to next month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so let me send you this calendar invite and I'll call her.
Check Indeed, Josh.
At 11.
Hmm?
At 11.
Whatever, yeah, all right, let's check. There's a lot of candidates. Okay, did we finalize pricing for Autopilot?
Said he could do 20 off if you want. Not 40 off, but 20 off. 220 for both of us.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna need my car. When can you do? What time?
No, he's running late. He's gonna be around like 11:30. He's gonna be here.
If he starts in March, it's gonna take too long.
When do you need your car by?
I gotta go to Grandma. Just do yours, it's fine. I'll do mine next time. I'll just get a regular one. Let me know when you have a minute. I'll go over it.
Okay. I've been trying to fix some problems with our website like all day yesterday and today. It's so annoying. Let's see if this works. Wait. No, wait. Oh man, no.
Is this because you upgraded it?
Yeah. The way that Lovable works is that it's all like, it's like all development. There's no like easy drag, drop, and all whatever. So it's like, it's great, but like you have to do it manual. And I don't know why it's not working. Test it. All right, I really like. Oh. All right. Let's see. I did not create this. Each one. This is the one defining. Beach capital. It is.
See, we have the wrong pricing on the website, and I don't want like to get caught with that because I send.
No, I know. I'm waiting.
I send that website out.
Can you? Yeah. Well,
to Michael, like to get the attention of Rock.
yeah.
And now I'm gonna be like, oh no, it's 3 cents. Oh no, it's $3.
So I can change it.
I'm gonna be like ridiculous. I don't know. Hopefully you didn't look at the price.
Probably not.
And I need to understand some more things. I need to understand the product I'm selling, you know, from different angles.
Yeah, I understand. What
Because I don't understand it 100%. I have some questions that probably you can answer.
Yeah. Well, like,
I don't want it when you're ready.
well, we would just need, you just need like a debriefing of
Yeah.
everything. Like, you just need like some educational material on like how it works and
Yeah.
whatever. Like anything
What's
is.
considered a conversation? You know, I know we went through this back in the day. Like, are we gonna see the platform? Because technically we're at SMS launch, right?
We could if we wanted to. No, this is.
Otherwise, what? Autopilot? Are they
Yeah.
gonna see autopilot on their dashboard?
No. Well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. It should be branded with the company,
Yeah.
whoever the company is.
Oh, with their company?
Either their company or our company. Yeah. So you know what? I will change that now.
I guess I have to go back to our original.
Pricing wise, most.
Like, what's considered a conversation? You know, when they say $3, that's a qualified. That's a lead that gets pushed. Now it's $3.
I don't know why it's so complicated that how many times have I asked for help on the features and pricing? No, just features and pricing. Remember how many times did I mention it yesterday?
Because they're not sure. I think that they feel now. Maybe they've spoken to a few people, and they feel like they gave it to us for too cheap.
Of course.
Right. And now they're kind of like trying to, you know, make sure they don't continue to do that.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
It's really all new for them. They're a very new company, you know, we gotta remember. And they have zero experience in MCA. They don't even know what it is.
I know.
They don't know people pay $50 for a hot lead. You know?
3, make the.
You know, another guy we can offer this to is Fun.
Yeah.
The guy that spends $75K on Facebook ads.
Yeah.
Like, I only want like
Premiere. Yeah.
5, 6 big fish.
I see this as being like the pay to play, like Premiere service that people use. Like, if you have money, you're gonna crush it with this product,
Yeah.
right? The smaller guys aren't gonna be able to get into this. That's what I think.
Right. Yeah, and it won't be worth it for us to
It's not.
these smaller guys.
No. And it's also, they're gonna be a headache. It's gonna be the same thing as this industry. The guys who are 50K and less, they're
The
annoying.
headache. It'll be annoying and it's not gonna be worth it. The juice won't be worth the squeeze.
Exactly.
What is your goal, like on the spend to get from these bunch of premiums? What do you think? 100, 200, 500K a month? What? 20K a month?
I wanna.
Day, what are we doing all this? How much can we make?
I mean, I wanna generate
100,000?
in what? In spend?
Spend between all the guys that will find, like the big guys.
No, I would want anywhere from. I would love 100K plus.
Okay, so 100K.
Well, we're just talking about in our industry, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all we're doing really is, at best, maybe make 50K a month from this.
At best.
You agree?
No. That you're talking.
100K.
It could be even higher.
I mean, it's not going to be millions of dollars.
Well,
Right.
it depends. that's just the beginning. You're thinking.
Just in industry and just with the.
Well, if you break this down, right? If a couple of clients pay 20, 30, 40K a month,
Yeah.
you're already, that's like just a couple of clients. We're not even building out a sales department. They're not like that's not even like a company yet. That's just the beginning.
Right.
So like you're like thinking in terms of like a max on several clients when there could be hundreds. It could be a whole business. It's not even a business.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. Like this is a scalable product.
No, but yeah, strictly in our industry.
Oh, strictly in our energy.
No, only in our industry right now.
Okay,
Like,
well,
the pay to play, right?
yeah,
I'll tell you why I'm a liberal. I'm just speaking out loud.
yeah,
And I told you this already. It's like we're sharing our secret weapon
yeah,
to be able to make X amount when is it worth it just to say, hey, we'll keep the secret weapon for ourselves
yeah,
and dial it up here and make potentially more money. So if you tell me we'll make 100K, roughly from our industry, then if you dial up 15, 20 reps and dial up the leads and buy more, you can make much more than that with this secret weapon.
yeah,
It's not worth to chase that 50, 100K a month. Yeah, now it sounds good because you're broke.
yeah, yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
I don't know the answer. I guess we'll try. I guess. I don't know. I would much rather just say, you know what? Before we go out there and try to sell this thing, let's dial it up here first. Let's get more, and you are doing it. You're getting more reps. You're getting more seats on Salesforce.
Yeah,
You got already the marketing going. I can buy more leads, and let's fund these.
yeah.
But that's my dilemma. What are your thoughts?
I agree. I don't want to be put in a rock in a hard place with.
Let me ask you this: if we were funding now, like crazy, would you be interested to share this with Rob
No.
and all these other guys?
No, I would work with Autopilot to sell it out of industry.
Okay,
100%.
So
That's
we're doing
been
this-
my position.
So we're doing this because we're desperate.
We're doing this because it'd be great revenue to get us.
Because
We sell the way that I see it. We sell a couple of clients, get revenue, then we pivot out immediately.
right, but now they have that weapon.
Yeah,
Unless we cut them off,
right.
which Autopilot is not going to want to do.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is like we're right there. Like, we could be funding like crazy, and be like
with the right people. Yeah,
Yeah, and be like to Autopilot. Look, well, we don't want to share this. Sorry.
yeah,
Will
But
they
here's the
will they
other-
go do it on their own.
yeah. But here's the problem, right? Is that we don't have rights, so we help them build this thing. Now they could really go to market in our industry. We essentially help them do that
Right.
by building it for us.
Correct.
The problem but see, here's the thing. I'm not really worried about that. I'm not really worried about So, but like, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Frontier.
Oh, so it's just a 10,000 now in custom?
Yeah. All right, cool. We need to delete which one we're deleting here. That's modified. Yep.
Down the road, you can't create
So anyway,
So I'd like to eventually wean you out of here.
yeah.
Once the office gets full, maybe you work like out of my lounge or.
Yeah.
But the guys.
I mean, you know, realistically though, by the way, and whatever. So,
But I have to show you what Gina showed me.
There's no way the number I have is wrong. 3 I thought I should do this with Dan already. That works before 4:30. But I'm like, okay, could you hop on a call hop on today? She's like, oh, I can't. I'm not around until 2 today. I'm like, so when could you officially be behind the computer? Oh, well, Dan already knows all this. Me and Dan cleared this all up. So I would love to butt in here, but she's like, I cleared this up with Dan.
take her off. Do Nisha. Be like, hey, look, like.
I will start.
Tell her like, hey, look, until like you make your move and you can really settle in consistently, like we have everything set up ready to go for
I told
you.
her that. And
But
she kept this up at it. She's like, but I cleared this up already. Like, I don't know why it's a problem. I cleared this up.
well, the fucking problem is that
I understand.
I'm trying to get her to work and she can't show up. In the,
Wait, are you mad at me about this?
no. But this is my problem. This is why I'm giving it to you because I'm like, every day I check in with her. She's on this. She's on that. And okay. So anyway.
Nisha, we have onboarding and 14 on there.
Okay, great. So I showed you the user thing. This is the perfect time.
You started, so you have to.
So this is the perfect time for you to figure it out yourself, to unselect the user for her, create a user for Nisha, and I'll give me Nisha's email, first name, last name, everything. Just Slack it to me. Please make it easier.
So then, if you don't have any,
And then
if you don't have any more seats, then we're not having anybody else.
no. If I deactivate what's her name, then I can activate Nisha.
No, I'm not. How about this other guy that wants to start?
What other
I
guy?
have to call him back, Mike.
Your guy.
No, not my guy. Mike, the guy you interviewed last one. That dude we never got back to. He wants me to call him back.
The guy that we interviewed.
Mike,
last
I
month.
called you about it this morning.
Yeah.
I have to call him back.
Oh, yeah, that I forgot.
He's like a copy of his own music company. He wants out of both of those. He wants to start in the MCA world.
Okay.
And then Eyal has someone reached out to him, husband and wife, who I have to interview today.
So he can share a seat with until we get all our licenses and I figure that out.
Two are starting to be 3 days.
I know. So what I'm thinking about doing is just having them share one, and then we give that other one to a full-time guy.
Okay.
So this is what I think. In my mind, part-timers should share. Part-timers should share seats.
Okay. So in a perfect world, we have. Oh, you're busy. Could come back later.
No, it's fun. Well, I do have this meeting at 11. I need to take.
Yeah. Oh, you also did the meeting. I know. I was supposed to be done with them also. In
Yeah.
a perfect world, Naisha and Martha are fully good to go. Like fully everything by tomorrow.
Okay. So just right now, you can get on a computer, right?
Yeah, it's a slow one.
Get off. Take. Just update.
I'm telling you right now, once that happens, Tay's not gonna call me. She's gonna call you because everything was with Dan. So just respect the tax from her. I'm saying.
Okay, I'll reach out to her. All right, I'll reach out to her. But she's not even hopping on Salesforce anyway. So
She said she is. I coach till 4:30 every now and then.
But she's also still waiting for a script from me.
I told her I'll email that. I spoke to her. I told her I'll email all of that stuff today.
Rafi, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you try to get one of the Salesforce goons on? We need those seats. I need to figure out because if I could just activate more seats today, that's our problem, right? I need if we can lock in those pricings and get some seats today, that would really help with this whole process.
So
I don't want to mess up Tay because if she
wants to come in, wants to be not remote as a bunch of New York. She said, I only told Dan I'm remote because I'm currently moving.
Yeah.
It seems like when she's in New York, she wants to come to the office.
Okay, that's fine. All right, because I don't want to mess with that. Because if she ends up, I can tell that she could be good. I hate that we're in this situation with her. So, see if you can get in contact with them and like we need the pricing for like some seats now. We have people we're trying to hire.
Yeah, because there's 5 interviews today.
Yeah.
Josh, you didn't update the Salesforce for me, please.
All right, I'm hopping on this call, Josh.
Okay. As far as approvals?
Opportunities to offer, is this thing sitting here?
Please tell the guys, tell nobody to come in here because I'm hopping on this call if they yell.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. Where is this call at? Oh, it's Teams. There's something in this room that's making my. It's only when I'm coming in here now. Because I was fine. I woke up. I didn't eat anything. I woke up. I came in.
Maybe just allergies.
Something in here.
There's nothing in here. It's carpet.
Could be the fan, maybe. There's something in the fan. I don't know. No idea. It could be the carpet. If she never vacuums here,
No, she never.
that's probably why. Probably this office needs a deep clean on the rugs. This is why I hate rugs, by the way, because the rugs trap all dust.
Dust mites.
Yeah, dust mites. Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're
logging
on?
in. Yeah.
I'm calling Jake.
All right.
Mistake, man.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Zoom. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know. He didn't give me the right link. I'm waiting to be either let it on Google.
Alright, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on, my friend. What's this scene? How about some water?
You want water?
You in the mood for this? Yeah, I like water.
I just like Zen. As long as it's Zen, I don't care. There we go. There we go. That's
That looks so fake.
yeah. It's animation. Okay. 3 different kinds of video links to this thing.
Tender for
Thank you.
all
Thank
of
you.
Mark's deal.